Hello, everybody. I barely just made it. Oh my god, I just logged in right when it started. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're ready. We're ready. I'm ready. Let me see if I can't make some tweets real quick. Let's see. What are we gonna see? Hello, Jeffrey. Hello. How are you doing? What do you have to show us today, Jeffrey?
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Summer Game Fest.
Yay!
To celebrate what's new and next in video games. Now, every year, we have the distinct honor of coming together to spotlight the boundless creativity that defines our industry. Thank you all for joining us and giving us your time. And
you're welcome.
Thanks to Dante. I was reading my feed this morning and saw that he canceled a date, and he hopes I don't disappoint him. Dante, we're going to do our best to make it worth your while. We have a really fun show ahead. Over the next 2 hours,
shout out Dante.
We're going to give you a whirlwind tour of dozens of games from studios big and small. From Lego bricks to puppets, zombies to Marvel heroes, this show has a little
Marvel
bit of
heroes.
everything,
Show me Wolverine.
some brand new game announcements.
All right, show me Wolverine. Show me something. I don't know what he wants to show me, but I want him to show me something.
Just how dynamic our industry has become. Here's a look at the top 10 selling new games on Steam so far in 2025 by units.
Oh, hell yeah. Repo, Wild, Schedule 1, Oblivion, Kingdom 2, Expedition, Split Fiction, Inzoi, Civ 7, and Night Rain. I don't think Inzoi or Night Rain should be able to should be there, but
a groundbreaking indie game crafted by a passionate team of just 10 people.
Damn, everybody loves Repo.
Sweden. And closely trailing it is Schedule 1 from TVGS, a solo developer in Australia. It's inspiring that these indie creations stand side by side with heavy.
I didn't know Schedule 1 was an Australian game.
And the Oblivion remake. Absolutely. Now let's also applaud Claire Obscure from Sandfall.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
I gotta finish that game.
They might get some nominations at the end of the year. We're not there yet, but it is a monumental achievement, earning the highest
It will. Don't worry, it will.
Ever recorded for a game, all from a team of under 30 developers who bravely stepped away from big publishers to forge their own path. One thing is clear. With digital distribution and engines like Unreal,
does Jeffrey have the Timbs on? I can't. Show me his shoes. Zoom in on Jeffrey's shoes. What are you wearing, Jeffrey? You got Timbs on? You got those Nike boots on?
Just last year, more than double from 2020. The challenge now is discovery, and that's precisely why events like Summer Game Fest, our partner showcases happening all weekend.
I gotta get a note. Hold on. I gotta get a note for all of the games that I want. I gotta write down all the games that I see that I'm interested in over the next couple days.
You'll discover your next favorite game.
Yeah, that's the hope. That's the hope, Jeffrey.
Let's kick things off with a game from an independent studio who is thinking very big. In 2017, 4 developers broke away from AAA publishers to chart their own course. Today, they're a thriving independent studio of 30 creators. And what you're about to see is a powerful testament to what passion, freedom, and a
don't play picture-in-picture. I hate you. Stop it.
Let's take a look at our first new game announcement.
Hell yeah. Let me know if that's loud enough. Performed by Behemoth. God damn. Oh my goodness. Oh my. A little violence to start us off. That's gonna get us hype. That was gross. That friar monk with a like elongated tongue he was beating him with is disgusting. God damn, what are those cheeks? You see the cheeks on that knight? A bowgun, a big hammer, a big kick, a big head. So all head. Oh my god, killer snail! I love a killer snail. That's one of the best designs in video games is killer snails. You're no god. You're no god. Mortal Shell 2. I didn't play the first one. Was the first one good? Probably. I heard it was actually kind of mid, but everybody says that about every game these days, so who knows?
We got lots more to come.
So who knows?
The end, the Nexus War, Galactus Fight, or even live at Risky Reels. Over the years, Fortnite has innovated with mass live in-game events. And tomorrow, Fortnite is set to do it again across console, PC, and phones. The Death Star's super laser is charged and ready to decimate the Battle Royale island. But there's still hope. You and your friends can join the fight. Here's the first exclusive look.
I don't care about Fortnite. I'll be real with you. I don't really care about Fortnite. That one dude in the audience does, though. Oh my. God damn. That guy really what cares about it. I do like Star Wars, though. I won't lie. Oh my god. If I can crash a TIE fighter into something, then you know what? I might have to download Fortnite. I'm not gonna, but...
It is an honor to welcome to Summer Game Fest a legendary game creator who is set to release his latest project in just a few short weeks. With each of his games, he pushes the game medium in bold new directions, and we are honored to have him with us for the first time at Summer Game Fest in person. Please, everyone, join me in welcoming the great Mr. Hideo Kojima!
Go! Mr. Hideo Kojima! Hug him! He went in straight for the hug.
Aki, great to see you. Mr.
Oh no, he's got yellow stripes. Those aren't Tim's. What are those?
It's great to have you here. We are so excited for DS2. So let me ask you, Mr. Kojima, you've worked for many years on this project. What do you hope players take away from DS2 when they play it later this month?
DS1 が出た後にコロナになったので、
Well, we hit the pandemic after we released
僕ら皆さ
DS1.
ん、コロナを体験したと思う
Everyone
ので、
experienced
コ
the
ロナを
pandemic.
体験した中での
So,
新しいつながりというか、
I wanted to
それをも
show
う一度ゲー
something
ムをプレイし
new
ながら、
connection
考えていただきたいと
after
思い
we
ます。
faced the pandemic. So I want everyone you to think about that when you play this game.
Okay. Talking about playing the game, it's coming out later this month, but right now I know you prepared a special exclusive clip for SGF. Let's take a look at this.
And they have an event on Sunday? It has its own event on Sunday, I think. There he is. No, that's a different guy. A person is. Bridges. Like the things that you build, but also the company.
Welcome. Have a seat.
This is good. What a brave... Of course, Hideo Kojima starts the show with fucking the slowest intro ever. That's so Hideo. I love that for him. Nice.
No smoking, please.
I mean, not nice. Never mind.
So you are Neil Vana. What do you do
I like that it tells you
for living?
who the actor is in the intro. That seems pretty cool. Oh, he's a porter.
So thank you. We're good for the day.
Oh, and then they skip the therapy. Okay.
Neil,
Neil.
What?
so you made it then.
Sorry.
You really don't remember me.
I thought that said 6'9" for a second. I thought it was a 69. But they have the same... same branding? Phenomenal. So much conveyed in that one little moment.
So much mystery. Well, that was a clip from the game, a cutscene. We saw a first glimpse of Neil and Lucy, and we met them in the trailer back at South by Southwest, but we got a little bit more of them here. Tell us a little bit more about this clip and the characters of Neil and Lucy.
まあ DS2 で非常に重要な
It's so clear that he understands.
Important character,
ニールとルーシー
Neil and
で
Lucy.
まあちょっと詳しくは言いませんけ
I
ど
can't really say because there'll be spoilers.
手にカニ座の刻印が
You
2人ある
saw the cancer mark on both of their
すごい
hands
深いつながりがあって
So they have
これ
this
が物語に
deep
大き
connection
く関わってきます
and reveals
で前回
throughout the
ク
story.
リフっていう人気キャラクターがい
And
ました
last
けど
time on
マッツさ
DS1,
んがやって
we have Cliff,
で
who was
物
played
語
by
的には
Max.
彼はもういなくな
And
っ
of
たの
course,
で
by story, you
まあ
know,
2では出せ
he
ない
will not be in
で今回
DS2.
ニールっていうのが
But
マッツ
this
さ
time,
んの代わりという
Neil
かその
will
同
be
じような
like
役割を担って
playing like the role that
登場
Max
します
did for DS2
で
this
まあ
time.
クリフすごい人気あったので
Mm.
Was a very
まあ
popular
クリフを超え
character,
るようなキャラク
but
ター
I
を作ろ
think
うとしてまあルカさん
we
に
have
お
to
願
kind
い
of
して
like top that
結構いい
character.
キャラクタ
So
ーに
Luca
なったと
Marinetti was a great
非
actor,
常に
and I
心
think
に残る演技もして
it
い
was
ただい
great.
た
He did a great performance, so I think you'll like this new character,
も
Neil,
う
too.
20日後にゲーム出るんで
Well, the game's going to be out in 20 days, so I'm not going to give any
The game's out in 20 days?
I know,
what I brought today.
but there is more to share. And
What the hell? I didn't realize it was that
to,
soon.
Learn more about the game. Actually, this Sunday, as part of Summer Game Fest, you tune into the DS2 live game premiere, where Hideo will be joined by many members of the cast. He'll be sharing a new demo of the game, live gameplay demo, alongside Elle Fanning and Troy Baker, and I'll be there hosting it. And let's just say this is not the last that you've seen of Neil this weekend, and we'll leave it at that.
ニールのゲームプレイシーンっていう
Yes,
のを出し
I'll
ます
show you
ので
the gameplay scene of
見に
Neil.
来てください
So hope you enjoy. Will join us Sunday too.
Excellent. All right.
Hell yeah. DS2. I'm saving my claps. I'm saving my claps for Sunday, but I didn't realize it was coming out so soon. I thought it was coming out in like October.
And the co-host of the Friends Per Second podcast. Please join me in welcoming the incredible Lucy James.
Hello, Lucy James. Hello, Lucy.
Thanks, Jeff, and hello, Summer Game Fest. I am so excited to be here this year. Thank you for having me. Now, we are honored to reveal an exciting new project from Raw Power Games, a new team headquartered in Copenhagen, Denmark. Here, you can engage in intense combat, fight for land, glory, and legacy, and lead massive armies into epic scale battles, as narrated by
Strategy game?
actor Tom Hardy.
By Tom Hardy. Strategy game? Or RPG?
So the priests tell us. So the Lord commands.
Raw Power is just such a funny name for a dev studio. It's perfect.
Do not listen.
For the I would expect the Raw Power to make a game like this. You know what I'm saying?
No war. But war found me.
Oh damn. Or found him. Mountain Blade 5.
Like them,
Mordhau 3.
I took up the sword. Prayed I could win redemption through my deeds.
It looks sick. It looks sick. His little top knot on his knight helmet looks sick.
I shall find no peace. On this road, there is only death.
Oh, goddamn. Goddamn. Hey, the gameplay reveal is so good.
Go write your own.
Oh my god. Can you run all the way? Oh. Oh, shit. Chronicles Medieval. Oh my god. I wonder if you could run all the way up to that burning castle. That would be sick. That does look, it's like a Total War-esque. A little Total War-esque.
Very cool new project in a brutal European medieval world. Now it's time to hang on to the edge of tomorrow. Sonic Racing Cross Worlds is a thrilling new entry
Sonic!
in the legacy of racing action games within the Sonic franchise. Cross Worlds brings other worlds and familiar faces to Sonic Racing, including surprise guest characters being revealed here at SGF for the first time.
Oh my god, surprise guest characters. They put an Amigo in there? A Mingo, I mean? I guess that's not really a guest character. It's Sega. It's a guest character for Sonic. Eagle? Albatross. What was his name? From Sonic Riders? A huge roster of characters from across the Sonic universe. Okay, we got the Sonic Riders characters. Yeah, I saw them. Hatsune Miku! Snap Cube, what have you done for the world? Holy shit. Oh my god. Ichiban. That's crazy, dude. Hatsune Miku! Joker! What the hell? Do-do. Do-do-do. Hell yeah. Now who else? That's it, okay. That's pretty sick. That's crazy that they put Hatsune Miku in from the damn.
In September, but that is not all. We'd like
Wait.
to introduce the man behind the creation of everyone's favorite blue hedgehog, Takashi Iizuka.
Hell yeah.
Thank you, Jeff. I'm honored to be here to talk about our latest Sonic Racing game. Sonic Racing Cross World is the next generation of the Sonic Racing series.
It's actually insane that the trailer heavily features the characters from Sonic Riders and and also Hatsune Miku. That cannot be a coincidence. That's Snapcube.
This game will have online cross-platform matchmaking.
Hell yeah. He's throwing shit at Mario Kart.
All of your friends across all of the platform. Lastly, I have one more thing I'd like to show everyone here today. Take a look inside of the travel ring.
I'm staring like it's a puzzle, man. Steve! Minecraft Steve! What the hell is this game, bro? What the hell?
Minecraft and Sonic. I guess you could say you gotta go craft. Well, I gotta laugh. That's all I want.
She got one
We're
laugh.
so excited to
Hell
reveal
yeah.
a brand
And it
new
was me.
action RPG from Bandai Namco Studios.
Oh, it tells up?
Embark on a journey across a dark fantasy world and uncover a vast story that eclipses time.
Time? That's not Tales of. What are we looking at? They said Bandai Namco. What the hell are you? Okay. Okay. Time.
For some,
Oh! That's awesome. That is an amazing design. What the hell?
for others,
No.
it wounds.
Her oil. Her golden ichor.
World. It promises only a
The Sonic? These guys are also in Sonic. These guys are also in Sonic Racing.
long ago.
No. Oh, her candles blew out.
You have the power to change all of this.
With time travel? Oh, her heart. His is on the back.
If time were a weapon to
And her chest is just open, bro.
could you undo the sins of ruin? In this time,
This looks kind of sick.
maybe the next, you'll find how to save us all.
Probably not. Big hit. Oh, he split his sword into two. Oh, he's got Devil Trigger. Oh, he's got a motorcycle. And multiple weapons? Okay. I see it. I see you. Code Vein 2. That's not what I was expecting. I thought it was going to be a new franchise. I didn't play Code Vein 1. Should I play Code Vein 1? Do I have to play Code Vein 1? Oh, shit. Right into a second trailer? Okay. Section 9 interactive. Better than Section 8, I guess. Hello? A little creepy. Are those mushrooms? Are those mushrooms? Mmm. Creepy little game. Oh, hand monster. What was it doing to her? They're not mushrooms. They are guys with big helmets. Or robots with big helmets. Ew, these monster designs are going nutty today. Hal? From 2001, Hal? End of Abyss. Okay. Looks pretty cool.
That was a very moody, cool new game. That was End of Abyss, the debut title from Malmo, Sweden-based Section 9 Interactive, an atmospheric action-adventure game coming in 2026 to the Epic Games Store and consoles.
Hell yeah.
We'll step into the black and white world of rubber hose animation with Mouse PI for Hire.
Hell yeah.
Developer Fumi Games and published by PlaySide.
I've been waiting to see what this game is about.
Here's a quick new look at the game and the reveal of a familiar voice.
There's something rotten at the heart of Mouseburg.
The heart of Mouseburg.
Detective Pepper's in the house.
There are those who have bent the city to their will,
Dumb wise guys and fake cheese wheels.
and those who do anything.
Hell yeah. This game's art style always seemed cool. I just never really knew if it could carry itself through an entire game. Troy Baker. Yeah. That makes sense.
Another role for Troy Baker. All right, that's not all from PlaySide. Now comes the announcement of another ambitious project from this independent Australian developer. We've been talking to them for a while about this project, which builds on their recent launches of Kill Knight and Age of Darkness. But this takes things to a whole new level. It's a premium, real-time strategy game built for PC based on one of the most iconic fantasy franchises in the world. Any guesses? Let's take a look.
I'm looking, Jeffrey. You got me. Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones strategy game. I'm not opposed. I don't think there's ever been a good Game of Thrones video game, except for maybe the Telltale one is okay.
The game is played. But this is not the game you know.
It's just interesting because the biggest thing about Game of Thrones is the individual characters. Yes, there's armies, but it's the stories that the characters tell. I'm really interested to see how they integrate the character into the army, like how they make the army have character. And like, are they actual units? Are they champions? Are they political leaders? Is it sort of a Crusader Kings roleplay-esque thing? Like, what are we doing here?
Is your legacy.
Well, I don't think those guys are gonna have a legacy. I don't think they're gonna have much of a legacy.
You decide who wins and who dies.
Show me the gameplay. Oh, damn. Dragon down, dragon down. Jaime still has a hand. Oh, evil Jon Snow. Evil Jon Snow. Dragon down, no.
Game of Thrones. War for Westeros.
Okay, but like, I don't care. I just want to see some gameplay. I just accidentally opened my Figma. My bad. I don't really... I don't really know. Global reveal? What? FPS RPG? What the hell are you talking about? Sci-fi.
Great Silkovsky once said, one could count 1,000,000 billion suns in the known universe.
Oh my god, the whale.
We deny other intelligent beings.
Ooh, they're reforming the whale. Ew, did you see his
Would have visited Earth.
gore? His viscera? Is that a water dog?
My answer is, maybe they will visit us. But time has not come yet for this.
Is this Adam too? What is this?
The dawn of a new era. The era of a
Yeah, it is. It is. I figured it would. I couldn't remember his name. I called it Adam. Ew, you can see the skeleton. Gross. This stream is gonna get copyrighted anyway. I don't really care. I'm gonna talk over it. We're gonna make it really quiet, so probably too late. It's probably too late. I didn't play the first one. I didn't play the first one. That's all you need to know. Although I do remember a lot of oh my god, can we show this on YouTube? It seems cool, you know, but I didn't play the first one. I thought there was like some AI issues with the first one. I could be wrong. I could be thinking of a different game. But this looks cool. Oh my god, you stabbed him in the ass. You stabbed the Titan in the ass? For what? Oh yeah, you hug that robot. So funny. All these like robot strippers and shit. And the man, the only actual display of affection is with a male-centric robot. Very funny.
Real Engine 5, a spiritual successor to the first game with a retro
It does look pretty cool.
world on a global scale.
Oh, it's a spiritual
Greater emphasis
successor.
on RPG elements and player freedom. But that, believe it or not, is not all from Mundfish today.
They have a second game? Or is it the same game, but actual gameplay? Oh, shit.
Is it recording?
Yeah, it is.
It's in the sky, a giant cube.
A giant cube.
I can still barely believe it myself.
Cube 2001?
When it showed up, I was in the
The Japanese remake game?
See it. You know, I felt that same fear, though. A terrible sense of my own powerlessness.
First there was Halo, now there's Cube. Okay, I see you.
Whole of humanity miss it.
I see you.
And did we actually miss it? What if the cube didn't appear, but revealed itself? What if it was always there, and we've only just started to see it?
Okay. You got me on Cube. Oh my god, she's flying away, trying to snipe. You know what? I'll say one thing about this developer. They be making bad bitches. Like that grandma. Especially that grandma. The Cube Atomic Universe. It's a spin-off game?
Cute little guy. The Cube is yet another new project from Munfish, an MMORPG shooter set in
Oh, it's an MMO?
on a massive
What?
levitating cube you can see there, where the edges are constantly rotating to create unique gameplay.
All of my
combinations
hype
that are
died. Not because it's an MMO, but because people do not be making good MMOs these days.
Invasion universe. The new retro beat 'em up coming to PC and
Hell yeah, this game looks so good.
multiplayer fun for up to 4 players. You can pick between
For
15
old
more
people like
characters
me.
to play, but so far only 7 have been revealed. Well,
I'm not old, I just have old sensibilities. Hell yeah. It's such a good art style, too. Oh my god, he's dead. Poor Rocket. Got murdered. You know what? We just need more classic beat 'em ups. I really liked that last year, or earlier this year even. I think it was earlier this year. Maybe it was last year. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles had a brand new beat 'em up. The Power Rangers had a brand new beat 'em up. I just love seeing like a beat 'em up resurgence, kind of. They're kind of, I don't know. They're back in style. Nova. And Storm.
This isn't hell.
Oh?
My world. What is this place?
Capcom? What are you showing me, Capcom? Oh my god. What am I looking at, Capcom? What are you? Oh my god, he broke the fourth wall. No. Oh my god, are you parrying the big ass Konobo? Or whatever that is? Meat cleaver? Musashi! Are we getting a Musashi game? That's crazy. Yeah, it's a new Onimusha game. Hell yeah. As soon as I saw Feudal Japan and Capcom, I was like, that's gotta be Onimusha. But, like, that's very cool. Hell yeah. Out next year. They just released the remake recently.
that was a new look at Onimusha Way of the Sword, which we announced back in December at the TGAs. It is coming in 2026 and will be playable this summer at...
I forgot that happened. So much time has passed since December that I'm like, I don't know what's going on.
I love my puppets, and this next project is one I've been tracking for a few years, as a team at Sans String Studios is using Unreal Engine 5 to create an insane digital puppeteering pipeline. It's actually a thing. What you're about to see is running completely in real time in Unreal, and I cannot wait to play it. Here is an unexpected new game announcement that combines comedic storytelling and arcade fighting action. Check this out.
Arcade fighting? What are you talking about here? That classic beat 'em up look good? Yeah. I'm in. An unadoptable orphan. Oh no, look at him go. He's so unadoptable. He's so orphan.
Show me what you got. What? If you're gonna be champ, we gotta transform. Why are you even here?
He's so unadoptable. And his parents are so dead. It's really not a style that you see ever. I haven't been taking dumps in here all day. It's like a Muppet punch out, a puppet out. Felt that boxing. That's kind of sick. That's kind of sick. Hold on.
Super fun. Gotta wish list that, right? All right. Well, next it's time to see
A
the
puppet. Oh, that's kind of cool.
In Deception, we trust.
Deception 5. They're not gonna release that.
Ancient white castle deep in the mountains, lost to time and legend. Only the chosen.
That felt that boxing game looks pretty sick. To me personally, it's very puppet punch out.
And lambs, engaged in a perilous dance of wits, a game where truth is but a shadow. Enough theatrics.
Another imposter game.
Killer Inn is a murder mystery action game. The killers lurk elusively in.
Nice, Yuri. Yuri, toxic Yuri.
Clue will remain. Hair, fingerprints, blood, clothes. The lambs scramble to find clues. One step closer to unmasking.
Oh, so after you kill somebody, you gotta like hide the evidence.
By killing every lamb, lambs win by booting out every wolf. Such simple rules, but there's so much more to this game of murderous mystery. Complete quests to level up. Buy items with the gold you earn. Loot chests for weapons and armor. Steal items, blow up opponents, poison others, place traps. Discover one of your own is a wolf. Is killing not to your taste? Then you'd better.
Literal werewolf.
Now the paths to victory are clear. You would do well to remember, deceit and deduction are your strongest weapons in this game of life or death. Your invitation awaits.
Could be fun for a collab game, like a one-off game, but I'm not super interested in it.
Enix, where you compete in a game of life or death using social deduction skills to win. All right, it's hard to believe this next game was first announced at TGA in 2021. And though it's been a while, their recent tech tests prove that some things are definitely worth the wait.
Is this Pragmata again?
About Arc Raiders.
No,
This is one of the most
Arc
anticipated
Raiders.
games of the year, and we're excited to share a new trailer which will tell you more about the mysteries surrounding the world of Speranza and the long-awaited launch date coming later this year.
Oh yeah.
Arc Studios, here's the world premiere of the release date trailer for Arc Raiders.
I remember watching the original announcement because I was watching the SGF with my friends at the time. We were watching it together, like in person. We were sat around the living room couch, and I remember this, not this, but the original announcement trailer.
Breathe. Let your body settle into a slower rhythm. Clear your mind of all distractions. You don't have to walk this path alone. Surround yourself with resourceful friends.
Raiders only. Generous bounty, safety not insured or guaranteed or something like that.
Here, you are in control.
Oh yeah. Hell no. That's bad. October 30th. Okay. So it is coming out this year. That's good to know.
That's right, everyone. Arc Raiders is coming October 30th, 2025 for PC and console. Congrats to Embark Studios. All right, Dune fans, now you can finally
Dune
step onto
Awakening?
the world of Arrakis yourself. Dune Awakening combines the survival and MMO genres with a thrilling cinematic
See,
story.
MMO.
It's on PC in just a few days on June 10th, but you can play it right now in Steam Advanced Access. Here is a brand new look.
It's a Funcom game. I think Koa has been playing it on stream for the last week or two. It's a Funcom game. It's an MMO survival game. Not exactly my favorite combination of things, but you know, I'm sure some people are gonna love it. I personally don't really care. Although it is cool that it exists. It's Dune. It's a survival game. You collect stuff and you build stuff. And you play with your friends. And you run around Arrakis. And I'm sure lots of people are going to have a great time. This is completely unrelated, but the first time I learned about Dune is because in Chuck, the TV show, they dress up as a sandworm. And I think the first season. And I watched that in like 2017. I would watch all of Chuck and I was like, whoa! And I learned what Dune was. Bang. 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 I don't really care. Like she said, the game's been playable. If you bought it, it's been playable for a while.
I saw my world fall to ash.
Oh, hello.
By the void.
When the void calls. Why did I do that voice? When the void calls.
It was all for naught.
Heroes must rise. Is this another multiplayer game?
Some say time stops.
Or is this a single player game?
Neither man nor
It looks like a single player game.
living nor dead.
Oh, well. Maybe not. No, no, no.
Yet what then of those who deigned to turn back the hands of fate?
We're just got a tungsten sheet launched at him.
Broken worlds. You need only take my hand.
Chrono Odyssey. Playtest in a couple weeks. It looks like not Night Rain. Is this Woowa? What is this?
I will never forget my cause. What is more compelling to you, sir?
Oh yeah, it definitely is. It's definitely Woowa.
Filling that dark tower with light.
What happened while I was out? So I hear you're looking for someone?
The victors show no mercy to the defeated. People here despise weakness, worship strength.
I keep yawning because I've been awake for so long. I went yard sailing earlier today. And this morning. I showed off my haul. I showed off my haul on a stream earlier today, but I played Wuthering Waves the day, like, on launch weekend. And I had fun, but I never played it again. Because I was playing so many gacha games. Good finds? Oh, yeah. I found some good stuff. I might make a video out of that part of the stream. I'm not sure. It's kind of not really like my usual content, but who cares?
That's Mio Memories in Orbit, a stunning new Metroidvania platformer that has a demo on Steam you can play right now as part of Next Fest.
Hell
What
yeah.
you're about to see next is a stop-motion co-op platformer where everything
Out
is
of
crafted
words.
by hand. It's called Out of Words, and I'm honored to show it to you today.
This is exactly what I want to see. That's what I want to hear. Crafted by hand. Crafted by hand. That's what I want to hear. Like the new game, Midnight Walk, was also crafted by hand. All the sets and monsters and all that stuff is just real shit. And I've wanted to play that as well, but it just came out, and so it's got new game prices. But this looks sick.
Don't you see? We can't.
Come on, follow me.
Very pretty game. Oh, so cute. Hell yeah, that looks so good.
What a really unique and different game. This August signals the release of Mafia: The Old Country, the next entry in the acclaimed Mafia franchise.
Oh, God.
Hangar 13. It's a
They're still
gritty
making
mob
those?
set in the brutal underworld of 1900 Sicily. Here is the Summer Game Fest trailer.
Betrayal burns because it can only come from someone close. An enemy can't hurt you like a friend.
True. Real shit.
Who are you?
Sono Enzo. I work here.
I'm a bad bitch.
My family. My beautiful daughter, Isabella.
Something bad's gonna happen.
People around here. Sometimes the client is feeling less than cooperative and we need to, teach them a lesson. Remind them of their obligations.
This is between us and Spadaro.
Where I come from, commitment means everything.
If this is how he wants it, this is how it'll be.
The Dons noticed you, Enzo. This is an opportunity.
Do you wish to commit to this family?
Enzo! We can't let them get away!
Oh my god.
When Isabella became involved,
No!
our business. This family, loyalty is everything.
We do not
Loyalty is everything.
We can choose who we are.
And who are
Sick.
you? Enzo.
I have not played a single Mafia game. Are they good? Should I play them?
And if you thought that guy was a stud, just wait till you see this next game. LEGO Voyagers captures the creative hands-on spirit of classic LEGO play and will also
I get
support
it,
a
the
friend's
stud.
pass, just like Split Fiction. Here's the first ever look.
Wow. What a good joke, lady. Lily James. No idea, but that one looked cool. Yeah, I heard the third one has maybe like one of the best opening acts in video games. And then like peters out and loses its way pretty fast, but people still love those games, so I might try them at some point. Is this a Lego co-op Katamari game? What is this? A Lego co-op where you play a little stud. Whee! Whee! That's very funny. Kinda seems like a vibe. You know? Reminds me of the relaxed nature of Ilomilo. I don't know what that is. What is that?
Summer Game Fest. I'm Carolyn Lawrence, voice actor for a few
Ilomilo.
faces you might
Is a
have
video
grown up
game?
with on Nickelodeon. Some
Oh,
with thank you.
I've
Some
seen
with
this
science
before.
smarts, and some with serious attitude.
That's been so long since I've seen that.
Wild worlds and weirder characters. And while I'm mostly sworn to secrecy today, I am thrilled to have a hand in revealing something that brings a lot of those characters together like never before. I hope you enjoy the first look at Nicktoons and the Dice of Destiny. Yeehaw!
Hell yeah! I didn't realize she was Sandy till she did the voice. I didn't realize she was Sandy till I did the voice. That was fucking awesome. Is this a party game?
Ridiculously handsome wizard would call upon his magic powers to summon the most ferocious, most awesome, most totally radical team of
Is this a Nickelodeon D&D party game? Oh, it's like a beat 'em up? What is this? A little adventure game? Oh, they didn't show jack shit. She wasn't lying.
Years since players first stepped into the role of Geppetto's puppet to save the city of Krat from disease.
Oh, Lies of P2?
Frenzy and Lies of P. Overture is a DLC expansion.
Oh,
of Lies of
Overture.
P that transports players back in time with new characters, environments, and of course, imposing enemies and bosses. Here's the exclusive new look.
Hell yeah. Show me his gun again. When they revealed Lies of P Overture at the Switch Direct, I was like, whoa. I don't know if they revealed it there, but they showed a trailer there and it looked sick. Alongside Duskbloods. Or maybe it wasn't there. Maybe it was somewhere else. Ew. That's another game that I never finished. I played twice, maybe? Blue Lady! Pop off, Blue Lady! I don't need to win. Why would I need to win when the other option is the Blue Lady could win? Rip his face off. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Available today? I didn't realize it was today. That's crazy.
Yes, Yes, that's right. Overture is available today across all platforms to play, so enjoy it this weekend. All right, next up, the small
I freaking will not.
Serenity Forge, based in Boulder, Colorado, shared this game with me a few months back with a DM that said, Doki Doki Literature Club meets Silent Hill. That piqued my interest. I think you might get a kick out of this announcement, too.
What a hell of an email tagline. Inspired by a true story. Of course it is. Of course it is. She's got blood coming out of her eyes.
At the front of the dinner table, where he used to be.
What are all these different voices?
Plates full.
Ugh.
Plates of food. Plates
No, there's gonna be a body in there when you open that up. I just know it. Bro, having a blood splatter effect on a tomato? Whoa!
beautiful. Broken. Plates of flowers.
Oh, what the hell is happening? Plates.
The garden is lush and rain.
Bro, she totally ate her family? Yeah. Fractured blooms. That looks kind of sick.
Feeds and blooms, and I will feed, and I will bloom.
That's pretty cool looking. That's pretty cool looking. Let's say later this year.
I wouldn't recommend eating those tomatoes. All right, NCSoft is expanding its Blade and Soul universe. Let's take a look at the rich lore and dynamic.
Oh, the mobile
action in
games?
Blade and Soul Neo, just out on Steam. And
I'm
Blade and
wimpy,
Soul
but I would
Heroes
watch it. I'm wimpy. I don't know if I'd play it. I've played it maybe exactly 1.5 horror games on this channel. I did play Doki Doki Literature Club for a Valentine's special, but I played only up until... I only played for a few hours. Nothing scary really happened. Only a little scary stuff happened. I've played Resident Evil 1, the original version of the game, which is a little scary. And then I played Still Wakes the Deep, which is, I guess, the real horror game that I've played. Those are the only horror games I've played, and they're all up on the channel. Is that a little fox kid? I can handle watching someone else much better. Yeah, me too. I watch other streamers play horror games all the time. I'm not opposed to playing horror games. I just never did growing up. And I like horror stuff. I used to watch horror stuff all the time, but I just never played the video games. So maybe I'll play it. Maybe Fractured Bloom would be fun. I'm gonna write it down. There we go. Saitama? That's not who I was expecting in this trailer at all. But also, I wasn't really watching it. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, they're having a collab with this gacha game. Crystal of Atlan. That's kind of funny. Oh, a 7 Deadly Sins game? Does this series still have an audience in 2025? I thought it was all long gone by like 2018. I didn't know they were making a video game about it. And why does it look kind of good? The series was not that good, but It had its moment. It had its moment in time for sure. Cute little fairy though. Oh my god. Big ass light sword. The not Elizabeth. And Witcher! Mongil Stardive. Predator Killer of Killers. Oh, this is from the other day.
This is a technological showcase set in the world of The Witcher 4.
Human Creator is now fully integrated into Unreal Engine.
I'm glad I didn't
In real time.
I'm glad I didn't watch that from the other day.
It started with an epic mega grant, and it's now a serious contender for Game of the Year.
That Mongil Stardive will be exclusively on the Epic Game Store.
Out of words, yeah. Infinitesimals. Is that like Arthur and the Minimoys? But like militarized? Okay, I don't care.
We altered the course of nature.
Jurassic Park 3. What is it called?
Across continents.
Yeah.
Now it is up to us.
Jurassic Park.
Nurture what we have set.
Outbreak? What are they called?
Find hope.
The Zoo Tycoon games?
This chaos.
I could look. I literally own the second one because it was free.
Life. Find a way.
There's so many though. There's 2. See, Evolution 3. That's what it's called. Now there's 3. This is so big for one of my friends. And maybe nobody else. I don't think there's that many Jurassic Park
From
games.
Yacht Club Games.
Oh.
10 years ago, we broke new ground with our first game, Shovel Knight. Today, I'm thrilled to share a world premiere look at our next IP, Mina the Hollower.
Mina the Hollower.
Mina continues our traditions of refining retro gameplay for a new generation. It's a bone-chilling adventure that it blends intense combat, free roaming exploration, and precise platforming. As Mina, a whip-wielding hollower, you'll burrow through danger in a
Wasn't there? Oh my god. Didn't they show off this like an alpha of this game? Didn't the Game Grumps play like an alpha of this game like 3 years ago? Am I stupid? No. No, they did. They played a demo of this game like 3 years ago, 2 years ago, last year, sometime. It looks sick though. It looks very cool. It looks very cool. Oh damn, they got the Final Fantasy Steam train. That's very sick. Demo out now.
All right. This is a special one. Our next game comes from a well-known developer that has done... Yeah. Oh, Kyle Bossman, everyone.
Hello, thank you, Kyle.
All right, well, let me see what this says. Oh. Hey, Jeffy. If you're reading this, it means 3 things. Number 1, you're killing it at the fest with your oodles of totally natural charisma. Debatable. B, I'm at your house
Debatable.
playing long darts with the fam. And 3, you're going to do me a solid and skip that Silk Song trailer so you can pimp my revolutionary VR gaming venture that will shock the industry probably. A wet one on the lips, comma, Wade.
Deadpool!
Let's take a look.
He had to throw shit at Silk Song. It's Deadpool.
Hell yeah. Handcrafted with cuddles by the Merc with a MetaQuest. Kick back and
I'm not going to play this because I can't play VR games. But, did you say tropical farming sim?
Oh, hi, new friend. Oh, yeah. Escape the turd burger of late-stage capitalism and enter a world of VR magic and wonder. You'll care for exotic pets, the elderly.
What the hell? And this fucking thing.
Oh, hi, don't worry. He's a fascist. He deserves this big time. This guy's a total dick. What the hell?
Don't worry, he's a fascist. He deserves this big time.
I wiped my ass on this first. You're welcome.
Michael Bayham.
Who got the lobotomy with fries? All your dreams of being inside me come true in VR. Spider-Man gets Insomniac, and I get this shit? Eating Korean barbecue. Is that weird? Whoa.
Alright. It's a Deadpool game. I'm not mad about it. I'm mad that it's a VR game.
Deadpool, all right.
Neil Patrick Harris.
Last year at Gamescom, we announced Dying Light the Beast, the culmination.
I am mad that it's a VR game. Because I like Deadpool, but I just can't really do VR.
In this title that blends open world and action survival horror. Let's take a look at the latest trailer with some big news, the release date.
What was he yapping about? I was thinking about Deadpool still. Is this a DLC? Oh yeah, it's Dying Light, whatever. I remember.
What can you tell me about the Baron?
He's a narcissistic sociopath.
But yeah, I love Deadpool. Deadpool was one of my favorite comic book heroes growing up. Or comic book characters growing up. And then he exploded and then everybody's like... You know, I remember playing him in Marvel Ultimate Alliance and everybody fucking hated that guy. And then all of a sudden Ryan Reynolds is making movies and now he's cool. And then he's overused, overplayed. And then they went too far and then blah, 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 blah. And now they have a VR game. I was thinking about playing the... I can't play the VR game, but I could play... I was thinking about playing the Deadpool PS360 game, which is delisted from the internet. Because I remember playing that game and having a good time when it came out.
How high his walls are, how big his army is. That fucker will pay for what he did to me. All the years he took for me, all the agony he put me through.
You want revenge?
Damn right I do.
Dying Light is another series that I've heard is very good, but I don't know. I'm just so turned off by zombie games because they were just everywhere in my childhood that I just tuned them out. That's my birthday. This game comes out on my birthday, and it's not even a gift that I can play. That's crazy. Can I return my gift? Can I just return my gift? Actually? I'm sure it's a great game. I know they're big. I know they're big.
This game draws inspiration from classic coming-of-age films to capture the highs and lows of adolescence, the bonds of friendship, and the nostalgia of growing up. Mixtape comes from Beethoven.
Oh yeah, they announced this game a while ago.
Exclusive new look at this game that plays like a love letter to teenage memories.
I remember this. Yeah, I remember these characters.
Hanging out, getting buzzed. I've got to get out of this place.
Wasn't there a shopping cart skateboard segment in the last trailer? Or the announcement trailer?
At the end of an era, when everything's about to change, it's time to look back
on your greatest hits.
Yeah. He's high, knocking off all the DVDs off the shelf.
It's the pigs, darling. Shit.
It's the pigs, darling. There it is, the shopping cart.
Like no other, Beethoven and Dinosaur invites you to relive the teenage riot, to spend one last night together before school's out forever.
Do people even TP houses anymore?
And with a soundtrack this good, it's gonna be...
That's a huge... You can't. You can't because it's a waste of toilet paper. Since since 2020, you can't TP anybody's houses anymore. You're like a moral... It's not moral. When I was a kid, one of the teachers at the high school, I was probably like 5 or 6 maybe. One of the teachers at the high school lived like 2 doors down from me, and his house got TP'd like twice for like senior prank day or whatever. And that's, so I've seen it. I've seen it for real.
Will you struggle until your last fleeting moment? Your destinies are sealed. There is no
My destiny?
escaping them.
That is why we must end you. Right here and now.
That's not the gameplay that I was expecting it to show up. I was not expecting a Hades-like.
Let's put it into action.
Although I do love the character designs, I won't lie.
The surge of power. Savor each moment.
Oh my god, a koi fish warrior.
Get ready. Everyone, are you with me?
I didn't even see that guy the first time.
On in this world. No matter what hardships await.
The koi fish warrior is hilarious.
We fight for a future filled with hope.
Very cute. Toa.
And the guardians of the sacred tree.
A beautiful game. That was the global announcement of Toa, a new roguelike from Bandai Namco and developer Brownies, a game drawing from classic Japanese art with a whimsical spin on Eastern mysticism.
Yeah, that might be
Next,
fun.
We want to introduce you to a game made by a first-time solo developer in Bandung, Indonesia. With the help of 9 of his
He
friends,
really
built
struggled trying to say that.
beat 'em up with brutal hand-to-hand combat set in his hometown. This is Axe of Blood.
Axe of Blood. By Exo Team.
No justice, no peace, just names on the wall.
Oh, the voice mixing on this is terrible.
Not until I kill them all.
But the gameplay made by a team of 9 Indonesian people, or 10, I guess. It looks like they perfected the Gotham Arkham style of guys just standing around you while you fight some one person. Oh damn, you get a gun? Oh. Oh, he threw the gun at him. Oh, he got knocked off of the building. Acts of Blood. Oh, Acts of Blood. I thought it was Acts of Blood. When I saw like a modern person, I was like, why is he not wearing a, why does he not have like a hand axe? Why is it not a medieval game?
The makers of TMNT Shredder's Revenge and
Oh.
Marvel Cosmic Invasion, which you
Oh
saw
hell yeah.
earlier.
Those are the two beat 'em up
Waiting
games.
for more than a decade for this reveal.
What are you revealing to me right now? The vegans, the robots, and the demons. Who's behind this madness? Scott Pilgrim! Scott Pilgrim beat him up? Oh, damn. That's kind of sick. Is this the sequel to the... This looks exactly like the old Scott Pilgrim beat him up. Is this the same company? Anamanaguchi. It's a brand new adventure in a whole new Toronto. Oh, it is. It looks cool. I won't lie. I heard the first one was really good.
Scott Pilgrim's back with his fists flying in a brand new brawling adventure in EX. You'll battle through space-time and the streets of my hometown of Toronto with Scott, Ramona, and 5 of their former rivals in this online...
That broke him. That got him. That lady's screaming for Toronto.
Creator Brian Lee O'Malley. All right, we're going to be right back. But first, we have a very special message from Maggie Robertson, TGA winner in 2021 for her performance in Resident Evil Village.
Yeah, this is Lady Dimitrescu.
Ah, there you are. Wait long. We've been preparing delightful ways to make you suffer. So enter the village if you dare. We've slashed the price to be lower than ever for you simple little man things. Still thirsty? Worry not, you ungrateful wretch. There's plenty more fun to go around. Now cease this foolishness.
What are you showing me, Maggie Robertson? Oh, a Capcom sale. I see. I see. It's an ad for the Capcom sale. I thought they were announcing something. How silly me. Why would they announce something at the announcement thing game? The announcing games event. Oh my god. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. The first descendant. Oh my god. The recoil on that motorcycle turn. First descendant breakthrough. That was a lot of women on screen. You're so right about that. That was a lot. Almost as much as Atomic Heart 2 and Cube. But not... It's crazy that Atomic Heart 2 and Cube outdid the first Descendant. Yo, what am I looking at?
On something that simply...
Heads in the ground? Scum. Craft, fight, scavenge, die, eat, shit. Oh my god. They were just butt-ass naked shitting off the sun, shitting off the roof. What the hell?
Your hard just got harder.
Scum version 1 full launch. Was this a game that already existed then? It was like early access or something? Oh, this is the Mind's Eye. They showed off this game before.
Come with me.
You think so? Yeah, I think so too. They showed this game off before. Your faces, war love places. If I sing badly enough over the trailer, do you think I'll get a copyright strike? They did show this game last year. I think at the Game Awards.
Maybe this is the real me. Diaz, you were a good soldier.
I think their original trailer was way more interesting, though. To me, because it laid out the premise. Mind's Eye. Oh, June 10th. That's in 4 days. Running in no armor. Oh, a Hitman collab with Mind's Eye, because it's made by Ioi. Did you hear that guy? He goes, did you hear that guy? He goes, that's fire.
From Builder Rocket Boy and IO partners. And yes, you may have noticed Agent 47 will be contracted for a very special assignment in Red Rock City. This week.
Yeah, the James Bond. This shit looks good.
This week we finally revealed 007 First Light to the world, and your reactions were heartwarming. It's coming in 2026.
Next year.
We want to make the wait more exciting. We are bringing someone into Hitman, the World of Assassination, who is very dear to the Bond universe. Let's take a look.
Another Hitman collab?
Your target is the elusive shadow banker, known only as Le Chiffre, a financial
Oh, there he is.
to the criminal underworld. He has arranged a high-stakes
You get to kill Mads Mikkelsen. That's kind of sick.
in Paris. Our clients have
They had to replace him after they took Conor McGregor out of the game.
People for a reason. I know their weaknesses. Mr. Rengang, he's too impatient, and Miss Bai, well, she likes a drink. Don't know about the new.
This game is so fun.
He's the only wild card.
It also has like the worst sales, worst like customer purchasing interface in the world. If you go on Steam and look up Hitman World of Assassination, there's like 8 things and they're all the same and you don't know which one's which. And then the most expensive one is like $150.
There you have it. Hitman and 007 are coming together in a very unexpected way.
It's like the least customer friendly, consumer friendly
It's just around the corner, coming out next year.
way to purchase something.
However, Hitman is live right now. So I thought, why wait? And I asked a fellow Danish friend to join me here. As a matter of fact, he is here with us today.
That's right. Everyone at Summer Game Fest, please welcome the great Mads Mikkelsen.
Hell yeah, they brought the man himself. Damn, he did a little finger guns to his boy.
Good to see you, Mads. Thank you for joining us, and thanks for coming to Summer Game Fest. Mads, you are Cliff, but you're also Agent 47's next target as Le Chiffre, the villain we know from Casino Royale.
Yep, that's it. And you know, this is
That's kind of
always had a
sick.
deep love for this character. It's a role that means a lot to me because of a lot of reasons. So when Haggard gave me the chance to step into the shoots of Le Chiffre once again, I did not hesitate for 1 second. But this time is a little different. He's more confident. He's dangerous. He's not just a brilliant mind hiding behind a desk. He is visceral, unpredictable, and ruthless. And let's just say this time he doesn't outsource the violence anymore.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
So this mission is set in a casino in Paris. We want to make an homage to the movie Casino Royale while keeping surprises for our players. James Bond and Agent 47 have very different set of skills, and the mission will be handled in very different creative ways.
Yeah, he's not going to beat me in poker. He's going to figure something else out.
So I guess it is not just about the shot, it's about the bluffing around the table this time?
Yeah, sure, exactly. It's the Chiffre is always like 2 steps ahead of you. He reads you before you read him, so it's a little like bringing a chess player to a poker game.
We built the mission to allow several parts, unexpected characters, appearances, and even custom poker mechanics.
Wow, all right, well, when do we get to play this?
That's the best part. We wanted to surprise you, so the team is updating the game as we speak. Le Chiffre, Elusive Target mission starts today in a few hours.
Hell yeah. I might have to download that shit.
30 days, and if you play it, you'll unlock a unique reward in 007 First Light.
Amazing. All right. Well, Hakan Mods, thanks for joining us for Summer Game Fest. Appreciate it, guys.
Thanks for
Thank you
having
so
us.
much.
Thank
All right,
you.
great to see you.
Okay.
Great stuff. All right, now
It's only
is
for
the
30
announcement
days.
of a new party game coming later this year that will delight LEGO fans, made with over 1 million LEGO bricks, 300
Is this like is this a third or fourth Lego game? Oh my god, how many Lego games are they gonna show us? This is like the third or fourth one.
For a nail-biting competition.
We're minifigures, Dad. We don't have nails. It's an action-packed contest to collect the most.
I mean, I'm not complaining. The games are not for me, but like,
Or hindered by evil monsters.
that's a lot. That's just a lot. That's a lot of Lego games. That's a lot of Lego games.
What about our amazing mini games, Dad? We've got more of them than you can count.
More than 10?
It's actually more like 60.
Whoa, that's a lot.
Never enough Legos? That's... I guess so. Maybe this is some lore about me. I never had Legos. I've never had Legos in my life. Like real ones, I've never had them. I played Lego Indiana Jones. I played Lego Star Wars. I played Lego Racing 2 on the Nintendo 64. And that is my entire experience with Legos. So, I guess I missed out on a childhood? But yeah, I never had Legos or never played with Legos or anything like that.
All right, next, a new look at a new team shooter from Dreamhaven and Moonshot Games. 20 players across 5 ships venture into the most treacherous region of space, hoping to get their hands on the artifact. The game is called Wildgate, and the open beta starts next week during Steam Next Fest.
Does this say Lucky
We're
Docks?
also very happy to announce the game will launch on July 24th for PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox. Let's see what it means to get into some serious space shenanigans.
One guy going, let's go!
Danger. Reactor overload.
Is it a multiplayer game? I guess it must be. They said 20v20. Must be.
This feels bad.
Now their ship is flying. Is that the artifact?
I mean, it looks cool.
Stay with me.
This'll be good.
Good thing that wasn't our ship.
The problem with games, so many games, is that they look cool for like, I can tell that I would play them once, you know? Like I would play them once with friends and then never again. And that's one of those games, I think.
And nobody saves the world.
Oh,
They're making
Guacamelee.
a 3D game that can be played alone or with a friend in co-op. You can find out more during Day of the Devs right after the show, but for now, here is the global reveal of Blighted.
Blighted!
Looking over this decaying world, one can only wonder, how did it all come to this?
Ah.
With the ancient rituals, the dead to the sea, the trees of memory. Those who ate the fruit saw the lives they lived.
They got enlightened?
The future generations.
They got enlightened? Ew. Ew. I will say the art style really does look like the creators of Guacamelee. It does look like the covers of those games. Ew. Undead horse. Oh, you summoned a horse. Ew. Blighted. Blighted, huh?
There is more Blighted coming up
Ill?
after the show in Day of the Devs. All right, next is a first-person survival action horror game from Team Clout. It's a new team of 50 with founders in Canada and Armenia. They partnered with the new Munfish Powerhouse label to bring this insane, unreal,
Another Munfish game?
unpredictable monsters and visceral dismemberment. Here is your first look.
This is the third or fourth Munfish game. Atomic Heart 2, Cube, and I guess Ill. Although this is a different developers, they're just publishing it, but still. That looks nasty. These guys need to put some clothes on. Oh my god, can you show that on YouTube? And by that I mean the feet, obviously. It looks gross. It looks really gross. Bang. Oh my god, they threw they threw something at him. Oh, that's not good. Oh, we got some limb dismemberment. And the Resident Evil creature. Oh shit. That man does not discriminate. Giant baby? Ew. Yeah, kick him. Kick the baby. Ew.
More little babies. All right, Mecha Break is one of 2025's most anticipated shooters, with its previous beta amassing over 300,000 concurrent players on Steam and 3 million players in total. In this game, you explore
Oh, really?
the universe and pilot.
I remember this being announced, but I didn't know the demo or the early access had stuff going on.
When is the release date? Well, here's Mecha Break's latest trailer with the answer you've all been waiting for.
Okay.
Growing Martian zones force the Thalassic Federation to advance its Project Enterprise.
Laser cut. I remember the initial trailer for this. No, not the teddy bear. Yeah, I'm sure it's gonna be good. I mean, if people enjoyed the early access, then I'm sure the full game is not gonna disappoint its players, right? Or maybe it will. Who knows? I'm just talking. What did he say to me? Okay, that was sick. That was sick. Okay, that lifting the fucking Gundam out of this up with a bunch of like helper drones looks so cool. I'll admit there's some cool visuals going on. July 1st. Okay, that's not so far away.
In this next title, small-scale players traverse the oversized world around them, filled with local wildlife and hostile machines. Built by a small 8-person studio, this is Infinitesimals.
Oh yeah, the Arthur and the Minimoys thing they showed earlier. They spoiled it in the Epic Games montage.
Mechanicals approaching.
Sick. Sick.
We must now face a stark reality. The industrial
Sick.
civilization we were expecting to join.
Honestly, I was always interested in this kind of viewpoint because even something like Grounded is pretty cool in my mind. Where you play as people, it's a survival game where you play as little people, or kids that got shrunk, and you got to survive like, kind of like this, except there's no robots and talking ants peoples.
Whatever it takes, we find a way.
It looks sick. I always love that kind of stuff, though. Like I said, I was always a fan of like Arthur.
2026 marks the 30th anniversary of a legendary video game franchise that I think we all know very well. Please check this out.
I'm checking.
Happy birthday.
Resident Evil. As soon as he said 30 years, I was like, 1996. That's Resident Evil.
Happy birthday.
Hell yeah.
Happy birthday to you. And to celebrate early, a special message from Takeuchi-san.
マギーさんありがとうございます。カプコン竹内です。皆様のおかげでバイオハザードも30周年を迎えることができました。ありがとうございます。さて、お待たせしているバイオハザードの最新作なんですが、もう少しだけ、あと瞬きするぐらいの間だけお待ちいただければと思います。それでは。
What a smart way to say, we've made another game, and we're going to tell you about it soon. Keep your eyes peeled.
I need a glass of wine, too. All right. Thank you, Takeuchi-san, for that very special message. We cannot wait for when the time is right to share more leading into the anniversary of Resident Evil.
Hell yeah.
It's time for the next
I'm so
update
tired.
for a beloved franchise.
I'm so tired, but that was so cool. WWE? WWE 2K26? Is that what this is? No, that's Alex. That's fucking Alex. That's Alex Street Fighter. Oh? He's wearing... Oh, he's wearing the Sea Viper outfit. That's so funny. A boo. Ingrid! Yeah, Sagat. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I don't even play this game, but I think that's pretty cool. I should play this game. I had so much fun when it came out. And it just got a new update. I just never want to buy the DLC. Okay. Julius Reeves. Damn. I love that she does the big kicks. I love that she does the big kicks when she shoots. It's very funny. Oh my god, she's gonna yelling. Bro has 2 first names. Team Fortress 2 ass game. Oh, but you're carrying a flag? Oh, you hide the flag and then you fight? Goth chick. Is that a Masako alternate outfit?
Wish list now.
Okay. Another game. Another game to play with some friends.
Flag, a new online action game from the new indie studio Night Street Games, which is the ultimate game of capture the flag set in the 1970s. As you saw, the closed alpha will be starting later this year. Next, we have a beautiful new trailer for a Souls-like action RPG game developed in China by Lenzi.
This is what we've been waiting for.
Which is launching on July 24th.
Lots of team games, lots of team games. Lots of multiplayer team games. Lots of Lego games, lots of team games. Lots of Munchin games.
Is this bloodshed really what you wanted?
But this was one that was announced last year. That looked, frankly, sick as fuck.
Fate is all set in stone. You can't change how it ends.
Yes, run him down. Get locked into that animation.
What will it take to finally awaken you?
Ew, it's like the inside of an eye. Some sick costumes. Thing about Souls games, or Souls-like games, is that they always look really cool. Wait, hold on, what is this? Wu-Tang Clan game? Is this a Wu-Tang Clan game? Oh, what? Find the Wu-Tang Clan? Oh, I gotta play this. Rise of the Deceiver? It cannot be good, but I have to play it. Oh no, it looks sick! I thought it was like a pixel game. No! It looks like Hi-Fi Rush. Holy Wu-Tang. That's sick. I love the audience members.
Killer is calling on you to rescue his Wu brothers. Wu-Tang Rise of the Receiver is a new co-op action RPG.
Oh, it's
with
co-op.
anime-style fighting, and it's the debut title from the 53-member Brass Lion Entertainment. Now, here's a new look at Guild Wars 2, which has new updates, including player
Oh my god, they're still building, they're still updating this game?
To celebrate SGF, you can take advantage of double XP all weekend long.
They're still updating Guild Wars 2? I make jokes about this game all the time.
My calling takes me far from home, where shared struggles form fast bonds.
My greatest
Hell yeah, I guess.
adaptability, their greatest weakness, me.
Amen, brother.
My
story is yours.
That's crazy. I haven't seen a Guild Wars 2 trailer in 15 years. Mushroom! Mongol Star Dive. You're not gonna get me. You're not gonna get me. You're not gonna get me with the cute mushrooms to play yet another gacha game. You might get me with the slimes. And the cat girls. And the snail monsters. Okay, you might get me, but you're not gonna get me. But you might get me. No, you're not gonna get me. You're not gonna get me. They might get me. I won't lie. Although, Wuthering Waves, I feel like I should play, but I really just have no motivation to do so. But it's so cute, though. It is very cute. It's crazy how much Marvel Rivals like fell off for me. It didn't even fall off. It's just got so unfun to play. Like right after Emma Frost came out. I played 200 hours of the game and then dropped it completely and have not thought about it at all.
I took a bullet, I died, I came back.
I spent money on it.
And I met Johnny Silverhand. Chip. Long story.
Here is another game throwing back to a classic animation style. Enter a surreal world where you're a down-on-his-luck outcast who has to battle his inner demons, literally, in this action roguelike. Here's Into the Unwell.
Into the Unwell is an insane name. I play occasionally, but not like before. I uninstalled it, and then I don't even think about that game. Which is crazy, because I was obsessed with it for like a month. Maybe 2. That's gross. He fell in a pile of his own vomit.
Another relapse, huh?
Into the Unwell. And then they made him in a littler well. Boo! Bad pun. Okay.
Maybe it's too much for someone like you.
Okay.
Delusional. It won't always be so easy.
It looks sick. It looks sick. Give me more Hi-Fi Rush likes, I'll be honest with you. That's all I want. Wu-Tang and this. Look like fun little action games. Sick. Gameplay looks fun.
Hey guys, I'm Ian Prue, the co-founder of 1047 Games. When we started Splitgate in our dorm room, we just wanted to make a game we could play with our friends.
Make
20
FPS
million
great again?
played with us.
What's wrong with you,
Now,
bro?
With the help from our amazing community, we've built Splitgate 2. Why? Because
Splitgate 1 failed.
And I'm
Sorry.
tired of playing the same Call of Duty every year. And I wish we could have Titanfall 3.
Okay, well now he's
Splitgate
spitting.
2, we asked ourselves, how would we take portals to the next level? What if you could portal to entirely different worlds? So we combined the action, movement, and gunplay of arena shooters with the scale and intensity of something much bigger. Splitgate Battle Royale launches free right now, and it's fucking awesome.
Oh man. Is he allowed to say that? Well, Splitgate 1, everybody, when that trailer came out, everybody was like, that looks so fucking cool. And then it came out and it was like 12 people played this game. So I don't know. Well, I was gonna get me copyrighted a little bit. Okay. Look, I'll take a copyright strike for whatever bullshit I was watching earlier. Mixtape? I'm not gonna take it for Splitgate 2. I'm sorry. Sub-Zero. Final round. Bang. Bop. Bang, bong, boom. It looks like Splitgate. Yeah, you're right. It does look like Splitgate.
Now we are honored to showcase the latest project from the talented minds at RGG Studio in Japan.
Ooh. Now this I'm interested in. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Sing to me. What? What? Oh, hell yeah. Weirdo alternate universe shit? 1943. Hand rolled cigarette. Alright. Alright, you got me. You got me. Oh no, not the Molotov. Show him no mercy.
Got a name? Mako. Daito. Daito. A Jap then, huh? Don't I look like one? You're not? So, what are you then? Sana.
Hell yeah. Stranger than heaven. Hell yeah. That looks so fucking cool. I gotta play the Yakuza games. I feel like playing them would, like, I feel like they would kill my streams, but they're not even alive. I'm just so bad about finishing longer games, even though they're like my favorite shit in the world. But I gotta play them. I gotta play the Yakuza games at some point.
Final, very special global game announcement to share with all of you who've been waiting. Today we've showcased a lot of projects from teams around the world, including many brand new studios, and we're proud of that. But this one comes from a studio that is no stranger to delivering blockbuster games time
Oh yeah?
and again.
Oh
When
yeah?
I first got a glimpse at this project last summer, I was absolutely blown away by the scale, scope, and ambition of this developer's vision. And while there are many places, really any place, this game could have been revealed, we are so deeply honored that we get to share it with the world right here at Summer Game Fest.
Quit glazing, Jeffrey. Show me what's up. Show me what's going on, Jeffrey. Oh? What am I looking at? She stands up in an L pose. Like from Death Note.
Grace, Grace Ashcroft.
Yes?
My office.
Oh,
What is this?
coming.
It caught my attention, that's for sure. So relatable, Grace. She's just like me for real.
If this is about the report you asked for yesterday, it'll be ready in 3. No, 2 days tops.
Put a hold on that for now. We found another body. One that exhibits the same pathology as the others we've been investigating. Now I need a good technical analyst on this.
Okay.
I need your eyes on the crime scene. The Renwood Hotel.
Oh?
I know that's where your mother was murdered.
Oh, God.
Alyssa died 8 years ago. Perhaps it's time for you to face the past. Grace.
Oh, shit. Was that in the past, or is that what happens after, during the game?
I know now that you're the one that I've been searching for. The special one. The chosen one. Miss Ashcroft.
Not the chosen one.
Have you seen the same shit I've seen?
Please know that you are my hope.
Everyone's gone.
Oh. See that big old thing coming out of the ceiling? Yeah! I knew it. I knew it. As soon as I saw the RPD. Looks so fucking cool. It's so cool that they were like.
Fans this August at Gamescom, where we'll also be hosting Opening Night Live on Tuesday, August 19th.
So sick.
Evil Requiem marks a bold shift for the franchise, both in tone and gameplay, and today's reveal isn't just about survival horror. Expect high-stakes cinematic action too, with much more to share soon leading up to its launch on February 27th.
So fucking sick. Thank you, Jeff.
That was an amazing announcement.
Thank you, Capcom.
Surprise. All right. That's gonna do it.
Well, they were teasing it through the whole thing.
Let's thank our co-host Lucy James. Didn't she do a great job, everyone?
It's so cool that they were teasing it throughout the whole thing. It's like, obviously, they're going to make an announcement, so it's not that much of a surprise.
You kept that so secret.
Very top secret. All good. All right. Well, there's much more Summer Game Fest to come. Make sure to visit summergamefest.com to see a listing of all the digital events this weekend.
Okay, right after this is Day of the Dev.
Showcase on Sunday, and stay tuned online to see coverage of many of the playable games at Summer Game Fest Play Days that's taking place this weekend in LA.
Was she Ethan's daughter then? I don't know. I haven't played it. I've only played the first Resident Evil. But her name is Grace.
Incredible independent studios around the world. And
Her name is Grace Ashcroft.
Some of the independent games we showcased today. Thanks so much, everyone.
Awesome, and thanks to you, Lucy. Great job co-hosting. All right, that's going to do it for Summer Game Fest. We will see you at Gamescom on August 19th.
All right.
Thanks, everybody.
Take me to Day of the Devs. Take me to the Day of the Devs. Day of the Devs. Oh. Is it just going to go right back? Is it just going to go right into it? Coming up next. Huh? Holy shit, that's loud. What the fuck? Oh my god. That fucked me up. All right, I guess it's the same stream. All right, so far I have written down, other than the obvious big games that we were all excited for, like Resident Evil, I put down Felt That, the puppet boxing game, which looks sick as hell. It's like a puppet punch out. That looks sick as hell. I wrote Out of Words, which is the co-op, handcrafted, like, stop-motion co-op platformer. Fractured Bloom, the Doki Doki Literature Silent Hill game. Mixtape, the nostalgia game. Toa, the Japanese roguelike. Wu-Tang, the Wu-Tang. Into the Unwell, the Into the Unwell. And Stranger Than Heaven, because I thought that looked sick as hell.
Volunteer curation committee that plays hundreds of games so you don't have to and brings you the very best of them to show you at places like this digital showcase that you're about to see today. How much does this cost, you might ask? $5 million? $10 million?
All right.
Absolutely nothing.
All right, Mr. Schaefer, show me what's up.
Supported entirely by generous contributions from people like you and also our generous sponsors. So all you have to do right now is sit back and prepare to be inspired. Enjoy Day of the Devs digital showcase.
I will. I will. If you would start it, I will.
I'm excited to introduce the first look at a new title from Annapurna Interactive and the developers at No Goblin. Ever wanted to live the fantasy of casing a place, gathering intel, and pulling off a heist, all as a mysterious master thief? Well, in Snap and Grab, you'll be able to, and the developers are here to tell you how it's...
Snap and Grab? Show me Snap and Grab.
Hello. I'm Saskia, Senior Level Designer and Artist at No Goblin.
I'm Jamie, Senior Animator at No Goblin. And we're excited to share with you No Goblin's new upcoming game, Snap and Grab.
Those are what devs should look like. Look like artists. They look like they went to art school, and I love that.
You asked. Picture this.
I love that.
The 80s. And you are nestled between high fashion glamour and high ticket crime.
And high ticket crime.
Nevada, the world's greatest photographer. You'll be tasked with visiting a variety of rich and lavish settings, in which you'll have one question on your mind. What will you be stealing tonight?
Kind of sick. You gotta case the joint. Pop dog bartender. Giant robot dog. Gratuitous vanity self-portrait. That's kind of sick.
In Snap and Grab, you will do cool crimes with only your camera and your crew.
As you visit each venue, you will snap a variety of high-ticket items, and anything that might help or hinder your crew's chances of getting to them.
Then, you're done snapping. You'll use your photos to assemble your own step-by-step plan for your crew to grab your future possession.
Just be sure to consider anyone who might get in.
It's like if Hitman was a thief game instead of a murder game.
Quite some time now. Who knows when she'll catch up?
As your anonymous deeds make headlines.
Oh, I love her design though. The detective that's chasing you. You can get a cat on your crew?
Will you be able to plan the next perfect heist?
Or will your heist fail spectacularly?
Hell yeah. I don't know. You tell me. Lots of really best dogs. Lots of best dogs.
We can't wait to see what you plan next in Snap and Grab.
Available early next year on PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox Series X and S.
Does Untitled Goose Game ring a bell?
It does.
Very early days.
I've seen your name. I've seen your face before, Mr. John Gibson.
What the name of the game was, they asked, do they have to have a name? You know the rest of the story. House, based in Melbourne, Australia, is developing a brand new kind of experience that's unlike anything else you've ever played. But I'm not the right person to describe what it is. Better served that these anthropomorphized ant, duck, wobbly creature things do it for you. Take it away.
Hello.
Oh, this game looked so good at the Game Awards last year.
Goose Game. And we're here today to show you around our new game. Ooh.
It's a cooperative multiplayer adventure made for friends to play together. It's called Big Walk.
Yeah, I remember Big Walk. I remember watching that shit.
It's a tricky game to describe, but it's mainly about doing two things: talking and walking. So talking. It's a big part of Big Walk, and we've put a lot of work into making a proximity voice chat system that feels natural and playful. You'll sound different if you're speaking up close.
Hello.
Or far away.
Hello.
Or in a tunnel.
Hello.
Or over a walkie-talkie.
Hello. Over.
Or behind soundproof glass. In a situation like this, where you can't hear each other, you'll need to find other ways to communicate. So we've given you lots of ways to point and gesture.
Oh, there they are.
And
Yes.
in touch.
I love pointing and gesturing. I fell down a hole.
And if you can't use
No.
voice chat, or you just don't feel like it, we've also made a proximity text chat system, so you can play the entire game that way as well. Hello.
The game is set in a big open world that we've filled with all kinds of stuff. To see it all, you'll need to go for a big walk.
Hence the title. I get it. I
Being part of a
understand.
group is a special feeling. Our chat system makes it important to stick together, so navigating the world of Big Walk requires lots of teamwork and talking.
Oh, that's not like pass.
Big Walk would be so
As you
fun.
explore, you can split up and
If
go
I
off
had
on your own
friends.
adventures, or even lose each other accidentally. When you're apart, you won't be able to talk face to face, and so finding your way back together isn't always straightforward.
Or I guess if I had friends that played games that aren't, I don't know, Valorant.
If you get lost in the bush, don't worry. You'll find plenty of ways to stay in touch and find each other again. Hello? If anyone can hear me, please shoot up a flare. Thank you.
Thank you.
This building behind me has a challenge in it. Completing challenges like these is the way you make progress through the game. They're all about teamwork, and they're all a little bit different. A lot of them are designed so that you find funny and surprising new ways to talk. You might need to do some miming, or come up with a special code, or even sing to each other.
Okay, so you want to find a speaker that's like ooh wah wah ooh wah wah ooh wah wah.
They're not all about talking though. There's a bit of platforming in there, some sports, and some weirder stuff too.
Stop.
Our challenges are open-ended, and leave plenty of room for you to do things your own way. Like the rest of the game, challenges in Big Walk are about the joy of muddling through things together.
So cool.
So that's Big Walk. There's heaps to see and do, but there's also lots of room to just hang out in between. We think there's some real magic that happens when you forget your plans and find yourselves doing something else entirely.
You can sit and watch the sunset.
Tell stories as you wait for the night to pass.
Go dancing.
Or you could steal your friend's binoculars and kick them into the ocean.
No, how rude.
Sorry.
We hope you enjoyed this little tour and got a sense of what we think is so special about this game. We made Big Walk to be a nice way to hang out with your friends in a video game.
I love it. You know what?
As much as we do. Thank you for watching.
There seems like something that's like, oh, you know, just like living. It seems like it's right up my alley. Just sitting and experiencing and looking at shit.
This next title is from the art director of Journey and the team at Giant Squid, who brought you beautiful titles like Abzu and The Pathless.
Oh, this is a Sword of Seas. Seas of Swords.
Stand on your sword and bring the sea back to life.
Yes, they announced this, or
I'm Matt Nava. I'm
they
the
showed
creator
us this the
at
other
Giant
day
Squid, and I'm very excited to share with you our latest game
at the
Sword
State of
Sea.
Play. It looks cool. You know, I never really played Journey or Abzu, but
Sword
I
of Sea is a
saw them everywhere.
atmospheric adventure game where you surf on a sword. And it is trying to give you the kind of spiritual experience that you get as a surfer, a snowboarder, a skater. It takes a lot of what I've done in my previous games, going back all the
I'm
way
still
to
thinking about
Journey,
Big Walk.
Abzu, The
I
Pathless.
remember Big Walk from the
You're gonna
last
see
one,
those
and
elements
it
in the game, but
it
it's gonna
definitely got
take you
me.
somewhere new.
From last year's Summer Game Fest.
Sword of the Sea is all about movement, getting into a flow state. And that's something that, as a snowboarder, I've experienced myself. I feel like there's this kind of magical experience that you have with these extreme sports. When you're doing it, you actually find this kind of meditative quality.
This game looks so
are moving
pretty.
very quickly, but you get to understand nature in a way that you can't otherwise. You get to see the whole mountain at once, and that lets you kind of connect with the world in a deeper way.
Game looks so pretty. But so did Journey when that came out, I'm pretty sure.
I'm really excited because Sword of the Sea has music written by Austin Wintory, a longtime collaborator who I work with on Journey, Abzu, The Pathless, and he's done countless other games scores. It also has movement inspired by the old skating and snowboarding games. So if you played the
I don't know if they're gonna actually.
This next world exclusive is a sequel to a game that has over 4 million players.
Hold on, we gotta play catch up.
But to make a sequel, you have to bring something new to the genre, something evolved, and that's exactly what this developer did.
Oh, world premiere. No, hold on. I gotta see the world premiere. Oh, it's another escape room game. Okay, I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
Hi, I'm Wyatt with Coin Crew Games, and we're here to announce Escape Academy 2, Back to School, the sequel to Escape Academy. Escape Academy 2 is an open-world escape room game, where between your escape room classes, you can explore a living and breathing campus that functions as one big escape room. We felt inspired by games like Animal Well and the Legend of Zelda series, and how they leverage free roam puzzle solving, so we're really excited to bring that into the Academy.
Our background as a studio is in building immersive narrative escape rooms, so when we started making a sequel for Escape Academy, we asked ourselves, how can we push that even further? We looked at feedback from the first game, and the #1 most requested feature, by a huge margin, was more Academy, to really get to be a student at the school. This time around, we're going to let you explore the campus, to go to classes, meet other students, and, most importantly, find lots of rooms to lock yourself up in.
What was once a 2D level select map is now a fully realized explorable space. Whether you're returning to the Academy or stepping in for the first time, you'll find yourself in a world full of unique environments, from dusty puzzle archives to hidden rooms in unsuspecting places. The campus is designed to reward curiosity with secrets tucked into every corner for players to discover. From lighting and atmosphere to environmental storytelling, we've pushed every element to heighten immersion and mystery.
For Escape Academy 2, our approach to narrative is to really lean into the roleplay of embodying a student at the Academy. You can talk to your fellow escapists to unlock quests, discover lore, and naturally get hit with a deluge of groan-worthy puns. Apologies in advance. Over the course of the game, you'll puzzle your way through character-driven quest lines that string together campus challenges and escape rooms, taking you through your second-year curriculum and the game's central mystery. If you want to get a sneak peek at the game and help us unlock its full potential, join our Discord and sign up for a playtest. We'd love to borrow your brain.
Wishlist Escape Academy 2 today on Steam, and we'll see you when you get back to school.
So stupid.
Devo, Smashing Pumpkins, Lush. All these bands are part of the 80s, 90s vibe that is mixtape, from the prolific creators of The Artful Escape. But this is not a music game or a game about music. It's a game about life and friends and the music that gets us through it.
Oh hi, I'm Johnny Galvatron from Beethoven and Dinosaur, here in Melbourne Rock City. This is our secret hideout where we make video games. This is one of our artists, Arden. Fuck off. We're the BAFTA award-winning team behind The Artful Escape. But who cares? What's next? We're making a mixtape.
I thought we were in Jeff Keighley's theme.
We're in Davido's too.
Oh, cool. Mixtape is a coming-of-age action-adventure game about 3 friends on their last night together, listening to a perfectly curated soundtrack. It's a psychedelic retrospective, a musical journey that documents the breadth of their friendship and their greatest hits. whole game.
Alright, I'm back. Did I miss anything?
There's a mixtape of mechanics from skateboarding to pulling slushies. A mixtape
Alright.
of eras, a mixtape
I don't
of
think we need to
art
watch
styles
Day
and
of the
media
Devs.
designed to take you back to the teenage
Let's see what else is today.
We gonna get your stash and keep going?
Devolver at 8. Kenny's son's upcoming game Ball Pit has its own hour-long thing. And then the Aoi Showcase. I don't think we need to watch these.
But is the music any good? Holy flippin' maybe.
However, I would love to rewatch some of these trailers here. Specifically this. Okay, Infinitesimals is cool. That's cool and all. Let me rewatch. Where are we at? Okay, yep. We got the little tease. But look at this. Let's watch this Street Fighter trailer. This looks sick as hell. Alex. This guy makes such a good Alex, though. Like, his physique when he's doing that big kick is so cool. See Viper. Hilarious. Put him in the outfit. Ingrid. Classic. You can't escape. You can't escape from Ingrid. You can never escape from Ingrid. And Sagat. It looks sick as hell. It looks sick as hell. Let's look at these designs real quick. Alex looks cool as hell. Give him a little hat. You know, he doesn't have his classic. I'm sure they have their classic costumes as well. Sagat looks sick as fuck with the big fur. Ingrid's got like something weird on her head. But she's always got something weird on her head. And Sea Viper looks like Sea Viper. But with the white theme. Oh, look at him go. He's got a tiger belt on. Very sick. Very, very cool. And then let's see. This Resident Evil trailer. Crazy. I wondered how they were gonna go beyond Village. Is that the last one? Or Resident Evil 8, I guess.
Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
We need to keep our voices down.
Resident Evil 9 Requiem is... That just looks sick as hell.
On my hope.
Everyone's gone.
Gameplay mechanics.
What are they
Marks
showing?
our studio's first venture
Hold
into
on.
3D, allowing the art team to bring their designs to a whole new level as they craft gorgeously eerie worlds for you to explore. You'll be making
Oh, the Guacamelee team.
long-dead
Okay.
civilizations,
Well,
manifested nightmares. Minds carved into the interior of petrified giants.
that was Summer Games Fest. There's some games that I'm really excited about. The games, a lot of big games that I know a lot of people are excited about. And then a lot of smaller games that I'm very excited about. And a lot of Lego games. I don't know why there's so many Lego games, but that looks sick as hell. So yeah, I think that's where I'm going to end the stream today. I will be back tomorrow for more Summer Games Fest. We're going to come back at noon. And I'll see you there. So, bye-bye. Thanks for hanging out. Bye-bye. Thank you, guys. Quinky Guacamole.